Hey y'all, welcome back to Roll Round Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Capricorn, this is your reading. Ignore my nails. Your girl got a fill on Friday, and yeah, it's going to stay a fill because I'm not ripping all these off to have it be a full set. I'm just not. So, yeah. But nevertheless, already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. And as I was cleansing your energy and praying over your energy, all that I could focus on was the fact, of a circle. Like even in the motion of that I was doing the sage, it was really just like so channeling to me. And even the wick on the candle is going crazy right now as I say that. I don't know if you guys, circles make me feel like something's complete. A cycle is done. Or also a circle reminds me of like a boomerang, like a loop or something like that. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you feel like you're either going through the same cycle in your life. Something just keeps looping around for you. That's the only pre-intuition thing I have for you today. May resonate for some. It may not. But yeah, we'll see. And like I said, ignore my nails. But let's get right into it, Capricorn. We do have a full moon coming up on Friday, and it is in Pisces. Your dream state could be a lot stronger and your intuition could be a lot stronger this week. So let's keep that in mind. We're just going to see whatever comes out for you. I'm not doing a 3-card pull or a 4-card pull. The Lovers. Okay. And then we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Maybe some of you guys, Lovers is Gemini energy. It could also be a Libra or an Aquarius. 5 of Swords in the reverse is like there's no longer putting up a fight. There's no more a battle for something. So do you guys feel like, okay, I don't have to keep fighting for my love anymore. We've really just proclaimed everything and we are solidified. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. Somebody's birthday could be the 12th. Leo energy here as well. I feel like maybe somebody is like impatient because they have fought for you already, and maybe they're waiting for you to make a choice, because the Lovers card isn't just about, oh, us being in a relationship, us being in love, us really being in a union. It's kind of also about a choice. Not even kind of, it is. So I feel like maybe somebody's getting a little impatient that you haven't chosen yet. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Also, they're keeping something hidden to their chest. There's something secretive as well. 7 of Pentacles here. Somebody is persevering throughout whatever secret they want to spill and tell you so bad. We have a lot of swords here. Somebody's really in their head. All these mental thoughts. Yeah, somebody's keeping something a secret. What else with this 7 of Swords in the reverse? What's the 7 of Swords here, Spirit? Divine ancestors, guide the cards as they need to be. The High Priestess. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, something is about to be revealed this week for you with this full moon, for sure. And I just feel like the fact that this and the Lovers, your intuition is going to tell you exactly what to do when it comes to your love life. You are going to get some type of insight this week that makes you be like, oh, okay, this is what I need to do. Some of your guys' intuition is also telling you just to love yourself. What else? What else does Capricorn need to know, see here at this time? What is revolving this Lovers card? 4 of Pentacles now. A lot of you guys are in a very like stable place in your life. You could be like saving to your bank account, but this is also a conservation card. The 4 of Pentacles is about conserving my time, really doing what fits best for me. And I just want to know that I'm going to be safe and secure. I don't want to keep wasting my time. I feel like a lot of you guys do have to make a choice. Because, yeah, time waits for no one. You'll blink and it'll be 2 years, and you don't want to be with somebody that is potentially keeping secrets from you or that doesn't really want to fight for your love. But with the Strength in the reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse, I feel like somebody's going through their own battle of impatience. You could be dealing with somebody that doesn't have any patience, and maybe that's what causes a small divide in the relationship anyways, and your intuition knows that. So it is a need for you to make a choice. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This card literally just flew out my hand. Damn. Are you guys like avoiding sleep or something? 4 of Swords here. Yeah, there's still something pondering on your mind before you go to bed. You're not losing sleep over the situation, but you still have a underlying thought right before you go to sleep. Yeah, and then you have the 9 of Cups in the reverse here. Either you or them, I'm feeling like this is your energy though, not really emotionally stable in wherever you're at. And then the 6 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys really could like have a community around you that supports this relationship, or this could also just show that you are really caring, that you really like to share your finances, your time, your love with people. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There could also be a mother figure involved in this, but this is your card, Capricorn. Maybe you're just being more selfish with your time, with your money, with your love. But this could be a mother figure influencing the whole thing. And that's another reason why this is a huge choice for you, because Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's smothering. They're selfish, and they're also envious of anything that you have going on in your life. So that definitely could take a huge toll on the relationship. What else with the Strength in the reverse? Why does this person feel weak? Why does this person feel like they don't have any discipline? Wow, more swords. 3 of swords in the reverse. 9 of swords in the reverse. And now we finally have the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Yeah, somebody's really in their head a lot. There's nightmares. There's insomnia. 3 of swords in the reverse. 9 of swords in the reverse. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Somebody could be having like self-inflict type of bad thoughts, and I'm just gonna leave that comment there. And I really don't like that, because that's not healthy. And we're getting the number 12 again. We have 7 of swords, 5 of swords, 3 of swords, 9 of swords. Somebody's birthday could really be the 12th. Even splitting those numbers up, somebody's birthday could be the 1st or the 2nd. This King of Swords here, I feel like somebody definitely wants to come in and voice how they feel, because something's been on their mind for too much. There's also third party energy here. Maybe somebody's in their head overthinking if you're with a third party, or if you cheated, or if they know they did something because they were too weak-minded and they went and cheated and did whatever they did. Yeah, now they're having the worst anxiety about it ever, to the point they can't even sleep because they know they fucked up. King of Swords is somebody, I'm willing to come in and have a disciplined and, receptive conversation with you. I just want to come out and like spill my truth, really. What else with this King of Swords? And if that's your energy, you're in the place where it's time for you to speak up and say something to them. Like, this is the choice I made, regardless of the love or not. Or if you do still feel like you guys can make it past this, do what you feel, Capricorn. 6 of Wands. 2 things. I feel like this person feels like if they just come in and tell you the truth about whatever secrets they were keeping and how much they really do want to fight for you, and they are persevering throughout everything that y'all have been through, and they will give you that safety and security that you need. I feel like somebody's gonna come in and give you reassurance, and they feel like that's gonna have them come out successful, because the 6 of Wands is a victory card. I took the win. You know what I mean? Yeah, and if that's not their energy, that's yours. You feel like once I come in and tell this truth about how I feel, I'm going to come out victorious, whether we end up together or not. Just period. Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. Somebody's very closed-minded. They don't do their shadow work. Instead of like learning from the lesson of doing shit, they go sit in a little pity party. And I feel like that's why they're in their head so much. This person will have ongoing thoughts of everything that they need to change, but they won't even go to the step 1 to change it. It's like, why keep beating yourself up and putting yourself through that? What else? Everybody's brain works different. I get that. But it's just like, geez, look, yeah. Now you have the 9 of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, there's heavy procrastination going on here. Somebody doesn't know if they want to learn and change, or, yeah, do I want to learn and change and be better? Or do I just want to keep operating the same and potentially lose Capricorn? Like, why would that even be a question? Why wouldn't you want to evolve? Why wouldn't you want to change and grow and learn from the shit that you shouldn't be doing no more? 9 of Pentacles, somebody sees your independence and that you're thriving right now. And also the fact that this is coming out in the upright, it shows me this person could be very codependent on you, whether it's for your time or for your money. And Pentacles also represent the physical body. So somebody could be codependent on your sexual energy. Somebody could be codependent on your finances, or just codependent on the fact that you always give them so much time. You could spend more time doing things for this person than you do yourself. And I also feel like they see that. And look, now we have the Queen of Swords coming out in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. You guys, this is a match, okay? But swords are all about thoughts and communication and your words. So if one of you guys are in the upright, you're a good communicator, and the other person, Queen of Swords in reverse, could be a liar, a bad communicator, somebody that's not receptive. They don't give a fuck what you're saying. They just want to get all their shit out. Yeah, this isn't, I'm not saying it isn't going to work. If you want to make it work, make it work. But it's just the sheer fact, somebody that was once so good at being able to speak to you has completely come in the reverse now. Because at one point they were in the upright. Yeah. And I just keep hearing jealous, jealous, jealous. You want to know what's really weird? Somebody could really be like jealous of you. And yes, that's literally somebody you could be in a relationship with. They could be jealous of you. The fact that you know how to be so independent. The fact that you know how to thrive alone. The fact that your intuition is so high and can't nobody knock you off your pivot. The high priestess is like your spiritual elevation. You are ascending. So you may be getting downloads. You could be seeing more synchronicities. I'm seeing angel numbers every single day. Or like my intuition is telling me stuff. Even your dream state. Especially the fact that the full moon is in Pisces, you could be getting messages in your dreams, waking up and telling this person, oh yeah, I already know what little secret you was having. I already know you're having nightmares. I already know you was up until 3 o'clock in the morning. I actually had a dream that I was at your house seeing the time at 3 a.m. Some of you guys can be seeing 333, because why am I even using the number 3 as the example? But just the sheer fact of you guys are spiritually ascending. And your mind is going to a higher frequency. So I feel like this person also sees that. And the fact that these are your 2 major arcanas, this is giving more so of a choice card. It's not even the fact that, oh, you're in love, you're in a relationship with somebody that can't really communicate, whatever. This is, your intuition is telling you, you need to make a choice. You need to make a choice. It's time. It's time. Now let's pull from the skeleton deck. I love it. I just got this deck and I'm just so excited. I be tweaking it all the time, so just know, y'all, this will definitely be used for the next couple readings. But yeah, let's just see what else resonates from this deck that is going to conclude the reading. Mercury did it. What did I just fucking say? Y'all have communication problems. Mercury did it. So Mercury retrograde, we are still currently in, I believe. I don't even think it ends until November. I don't know. Fact check me. But miscommunication, cosmic excuse, and retrograde blame. Blame the stars. Literally. This retrograde could have things being delayed. This could have text messages not being sent or not being received. You could be having like Wi-Fi, internet problems. Yeah, even like just weird things. Oh, things could be getting canceled. Things could be getting broken. Yeah, so just blame the Mercury retrograde for all this miscommunication, all the weird shit that's been happening in your relationship. It's just, think of it like this. If you're not really hip on like retrogrades, the full moon, new moons, all that, just know Mercury retrograde is a period of time that comes every year where weird shit just be going on. Relationships be fucking up. Weird shit be happening at work. Your pay be coming later on your direct deposit. It usually hit at 9/23, but now it's hitting at 10/23. You get what I'm saying? It's just that time of year. Think of it like that. What else does Capricorn need to know, see here, to close out the reading? You knew it. You ignored it. Intuition, ignorance, and self-betrayal. And I love how his glasses say vibes. I feel like you were so focused on the vibes, you were ignoring your intuition, but that's no longer. 1100 on the clock, as I say that, 1100, period. And that's the number 10, showing me something is complete again. That's what I'm saying. Like, and the fact that you got the High Priestess out now, and that's literally the highest intuition card of the deck, I feel like you're no longer ignoring your intuition anymore. You can't. It's too many red flags. Like, I can't keep having on these sunglasses just looking at the vibes of the relationship when there's literally 4 red flags on the card and a big ass warning sign on my forehead. Like, what? No. That's why it's time to make a choice. Love is not the only thing that keeps a relationship. It's really not. If the communication is off, if somebody's always having these like negative thoughts, secretive thoughts, thinking some shit's going on, and it's like constant accusing, that's going to push somebody away. And you want to know something? That wasn't even a part of the reading, but somebody really could always be accusing you of something, and that's what's pushing you away anyways. This is coming out in the reverse. Convincing yourself it's fine. Denial, emotional suppression. I feel like that's what this person is doing. And that's why they're up so late. They're trying to convince themselves that everything's okay. Sure, I may have cheated. Or even if this just was active words. Maybe somebody wasn't even physically with somebody. Maybe they were just texting somebody else. But you found out and they're in their thoughts. And yeah, they're just convincing themselves everything's all right. Capricorn's going to take me back. Let me just suppress my feelings for a while. And then everything's going to go okay. But this is what I'm saying. That hermit in the reverse energy. They're very in denial of their actions. Instead of like taking it as a lesson. Like, okay, I did this. This is what I need to change. This is not how I need to communicate better. Maybe I should voice myself like this instead. They don't do that. They sit basking in the heat of what they've done, just hoping you'll come back around and spin the bin and everything's going to be okay. It's kind of like this person sweeps everything under the rug, and that's why the miscommunication is awful. It's awful. Yeah, you can't just skip over shit like it never happened and never talk about it, or the problem will never get solved. That's kind of like if you spill something on the floor and you sweep it under the rug, when you move that rug, guess what's still going to be there? All the trash, all the debris. But nevertheless, Capricorn, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. I love y'all. And if you ever want to book a personal, please feel free to DM me right here on YouTube. They have the direct message box now. And yeah, please comment. I love engaging with y'all. And I'll see y'all next time. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Can't even talk. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. And like I said, I love y'all. Bye.